Nourishing myself is a joyful experience, and I am worth the time spent on my healing. This is a quote by Louise Hay, and I thought it was so appropriate to bring this quote to what I'm going to share with you today. Welcome. I am Danny, and this is Natural LID. I am a social worker and an aromatherapist, and I share things related to enhancing our overall quality of life and well-being. So welcome. So during my last couple of videos, I pivoted a little bit. I started off talking about aromatherapy, but as you know, as I mentioned, I am a social worker and an aromatherapist. So I pivoted a little bit in my last two videos where I'm talking more about social work related topic, which is toxicity in the workplace. I shared with you a wonderful YouTuber by the name of Colette Elizabeth, who has a beautiful series, 7 parts I believe, where she's talking about things that you can do in order to survive a toxic workplace, right? I also share with you other women who are leading the way in sharing their stories and or sharing how to work through a toxic environment, and also tips on how you can navigate that with some things that you can do for yourself, okay? And that I have part 1 and part 2. I'll leave a link in the description to those videos to share with you things that I have done to help with working in an environment that sometimes can be a little bit toxic, okay? So today I want to share with you more information, which is a little bit different, but I believe is very beneficial for you. As I mentioned, I like to share things that are related to enhancing our overall quality of life, and I strongly believe in this quality of life enhancing opportunity to learn something new, okay? And what I want to share with you today is something that came to me this week, actually. It's called mindfulness-based stress reduction training. And I thought it was so apropos for the 2 videos that I just put out in regards to workplace toxicity and the things that you can do, or things I have done to help with can be stress on the job, interacting with colleagues and communication styles, whatever it is. I felt like this would be a definite positive add to someone's life that I can share with this community on what you can do to help with any sort of toxicity in your life, be it at work, be it every day. So again, the name of this training is mindfulness-based stress reduction training. It is a Zoom training, okay? And I'll give you a little bit of background about, if you've never heard of mindfulness-based training, I'll give you a little snippet. And when you register for the training, they give you a real detailed example as to what you'll be experiencing or what you will get out of the training. And here's the information that I received. It says, "Dear Danny," because I call myself Danny, "mindfulness is the answer that challenges we face. Mindfulness is a deep, innate sense that lies within us all. Achieving a well-balanced life means being aware of all aspects of ourselves, mind, body, heart, and soul. Cultivating a mindfulness practice can help us manage pain, illness, stress, and make us better caregivers for those who need our help." Okay? And then it goes on, more information to say that a reduction in stress, improvement in well-being, and enhanced quality of working environment are experienced when mindfulness practices are implemented. And I have taken mindfulness courses, a mindfulness course before, many many years ago. I want to say over 5 years. But what makes this different is Zoom and more accessible to people who may not be in the location, whereas before I was, going to the training. And a bonus, this is free. And for those professionals out here who need continuing education credits, it might be advantageous for you to look at. They are offering some in some disciplines, so you may want to look into that or know of someone who might be interested. But I wanted to share this with you now because there is a mandatory orientation that takes place August 27th or September 4th. And I'll leave a link in the description and a link to the YouTube video that goes into it a little bit more depth about mindfulness and his teacher, who is, the class is taught by Turfe. He is a school psychologist, certified mindfulness-based stress reduction teacher. And so with this training, he's offering this training as a free resource for our community. You can be anywhere, okay? He also has drop-in mindfulness practices Monday through Thursday, and on Fridays. So if you're not interested in taking the full-blown training, he does have drop-in courses for people to take, and again, they are free. The continuing education credits, of course, if you know, there is a charge for getting those, but that's beneficial for those persons interested in that. So again, I'll leave a link in the description about mindfulness about the mindfulness training, the information that I received, and it's something that you think that you might want to partake of. I highly recommend it. You definitely, and if you do take it, please let me know. If you could come back and let me know in the comments about how it was, or if you take any of the drop-in courses, or if you've taken mindfulness training before. Let me know how you liked it. I encourage anyone who can take it, and we always like free when it comes to training and learning and growing. So I wanted to share that with you today, and hopefully it is a benefit to you or someone you love. And I thank you for watching, and until next time, God bless you. I love you.